Hello. Let's get on into it then. All right, let's remember what I was doing. Not much. It's actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, just pick this guy up. Not gonna give him any my battle boots. Those are precious. All right. Well, let's see what quests we've got available. We could do reagent run again, but that feels kind of lame. Wanted sidekick. I'm probably gonna fuck that one up really bad. Kamoa Cup. I think let's just do the story a little bit. That seems to be how I've started most of these. I don't remember what's going on. Let's do some story and figure it out. Let's see. Oh, this map. Actually, no, it's very similar but slightly different to a map I've done previously. It's real late. Look out. Oh, shit. You traveled with the judge? What's it to you? Want your judge? Give him to me. I'll pay you 1,000,000 gil. No way. You think the price unfair? Fine, 2,000,000. I don't care how much you're offering. I'm not giving you our judge. I mean, you can't just give someone your judge anyway, can you? Not like the others, cowards clinging to a magister's boot. I had hoped to resolve this peacefully, but since negotiation is clearly out of the question. All right. Ewan, huh? Not allowed to use ice. Okay. So in that case, I do want you and you. And then let me check the equipment to make sure I'm not accidentally using any ice weapons here. Water element is fine. That's non-elemental. That's fire element. That's unelemental. Okay. We're good to go. Now let's take that power up here. Nightfall, huh? I'll give you one last chance. Will you see reason? Can ask as many times as you like. My answer will never change. Never. Then you're a fool. Hey. Well, why'd you go and do that? Your judge has been temporarily barred from battle. If you want to leave this mountain alive, surrender him to me. I expect you to die. Alright, okay. I'm picking up what you're doing there, buddy. Earth Veil, that's... Okay. Not immobilized, which is good. They do have an assassin, probably equipped with a bow. No? Okay. Probably gonna use a spell. Water Veil. That's silence, I think, which on Luso doesn't really matter. Just has Fire Shot. Does 20 damage, 83%. Yeah, I'll hit this guy. Or I won't, apparently. Okay. Get you in there. Fire damage and disable heals. Yeah. Yeah, let's try to disable this guy. I'm not expecting it to work, but still did damage, so it's not all bad. $25 damage on a counter. Let me see how bad that counter actually would be. Immunity to debuffs. Good to know. Let's throw, unspell, and Earth Veil. Okay. Understood. Just for the sake of not taking a counter, let's go with the good old air render here. Have you face that way. Let's see what the sniper can do. Leg shot. That's a little annoying, but it is what it is, you know? I'll live. Alright, now this guy is the guy I'm the most interested in, I think. Reflect on her. Okay. I'll have to keep that one in mind. Don't use magic on her. I'm actually going to go for Fire Breath on this guy here, too. There we go. You do have some minor blue magic here. Okay, in that case... Oh, that's not going to do anything. I was like, oh, I'll just throw out a bad breath, but like he's immune to all debuffs. Magic Hammer might be... would be good if I could reach somebody more relevant with it. Yeah. Wait facing that way. So you have Reflect, which is fine. Aphonia. I don't remember what that one does. Silence. Okay, on him, again, it doesn't matter. It's going to attack. I have counter, buddy. It's not going to go so hot for you. Yeah. Look at that. Ooh, double sword. We're getting fancy with it. You're good. It is what it is. Not a big deal. Anyway, I just shot this guy and he almost died, except he left. He's trying to steal my guy. My judge. I need that guy. I even followed the law the whole time. Even though he shut that off for me. Shiny. Some kind of jewel. I'll bring it back and show it to Sid. What's that guy going on about anyway? Wanting our judge. I can't believe I forgot. I hope he's okay. Your Honor, you out there? What am I doing? You need a lock card to summon a judge. Where'd I put that one Sid gave me? You're there. Boy, it's good to see you. No good sitting here worrying about it. Time to go back. I won. And mastered abilities. It's menu time. Let's go. I love menus. I actually don't mind it. It's generally pretty easy to deal with. So for you, you mastered Kira. Do I have anything else to teach a white mage right now? Looks like the answer is no. Okay. So in that case... man, that's kind of brutal. I think in that case... swap you off to black mage. Mastered Lamia. Well, good news, buddy. Hang on. Okay, you do have immunity mastered. Okay. I guess it's time for you to do something else. Sure, why not? Alright, so we gotta go talk to Sid. Show him this thing. What do you think it is? Could be magicite, but I don't know. You need to take this and have it appraised. Considering the suspicious character who dropped it, could be something stolen or something dangerous. Morabella, that's what you'll want to have it looked at. You've got to ride an airship. Yeah, that might be a perfect opportunity. Aerodrome just outside Morabella. Sometimes it's a bit chilly, but the view is exhilarating. It's good to see you're feeling better. I was worried. Alright, off to Morabella. That Moogle up on that roof is really cute. I like him. I'm sorry I had to drink 2 glasses of limberry tea on your tab while I waited. I'm sorry I didn't go ahead and order that honeypea pie and black melee tart I was eyeing. What did the appraiser have to say? Never seen its like. It'll take some time. I asked him to leave word at the pub when he knows. Don't go selling it on me. I don't care how much it's worth. You think it's worth something? Or, I mean, what are your plans now? Going for an airship ride. Never been. The airship's out of order. I've never heard of such a thing. Oh, no. Trouble with the engine or propeller or something. The aerodrome's closed right now. You've all heard the rumors, I'm guessing. Maybe they'll come here and get our airship working again. Out of order. No one's caught the prankster who did it. Maybe there's a bill up in the pub. I'm more curious about these sky pirates. To the pub. Sounds like a fucking, like, 30-something British guy from TV. Oh, Minor Inconvenience Pub. More axes. that I can't use, but it's whatever. I'm over it. So I do not have a Viking at the moment. Robes is good. Right, it's D rank that I'm looking at here. That is a chameleon robe they give it. Call it in this one, huh? Absorbs holy. That's not the most useful thing in the world. Nothing really, like, super important to buy right this second, so I'm not worried about it. New postings. Mastersmith Cheetah. Delicate, refined works of art. Okay. Thanks. Let's see. You're wanted, woodworker. I'm gonna fuck that one up immediately. Oh god, there's so many. Oh man. Spent so much on the ranch, didn't have anything left to buy a chocobo. This one wants a bat tail, so I'll do that since it'll be easy. Deliver medicine to a small village in Targ Wood. Yeah, I'll do that. That should be pretty easy. The perfect gift. I'll do that. My secret shame. My final exam papers. They're still in the forest. Pick them up. I'll do that later. I want to fight a guy. Need a defender and an arcanist to do it. To dispatch it anyway. Unfamiliar folk in the ruins. I'll get there. Yeah, the foodstuffs that I didn't want to do. Showdown. Yeah. Survey number 258. You wander around and look at rocks. Komodo arrival. Can someone help me, please? All of my chocobos have run off. Oh no. Stealth interviews. Flora. Strange talent for controlling vegetative life. Yeah, sure. Alright, looks like we got a lot of stops to make now. A lot of quests to do. Hey, look at that. 2 of them are here. Mac, you once gave me a medicinal ingredient in Targ Wood. You make this one too? Not alone, but with the aid of my research fellows. Great advancement in curatives, twice as effective with only half the amount. Patient in a village in Targwood who eagerly awaits the medicine. See that it gets there swiftly. Understood. Competitors have taken interest. One may very well attempt to intercept this shipment. Be careful on your way there. Understood. The bat tail. Really gonna bake it into a cookie, though? Most certainly am. No cookie to bind our souls would be complete without one. You don't look convinced, but trust me, I've done this countless times before. I'm sure we'll live happily ever after. Okay. Anyway, thanks, I guess. Okay. So let's see where my next stop is going to be. On the, Yeah, Cookie's gonna bind people's souls, I guess. So I need to go to Targwood. I need to go to Kamoa. I need to go to Baptiste Hill. So let's go to Baptiste Hill first, I suppose. Recently escaped plant empath. Let's take her down. Dealing greater than 50 damage is forbidden. Alright, so I gotta be careful damage-wise here, I suppose. This one might be one where we wind up breaking the law. Come for me, have you? Why? I've done no wrong. Only sought to defend the sanctity of the green life here on Baptiste Hill. It is the ones who harmed my leafy friends who should be punished, not I. If you're innocent, why'd you break out of jail? Come back with me now without any trouble, and they'll go easy on you. That I cannot do. While I await my freedom, the plants here will surely be destroyed. I will not go back. I will defend this place, my friends, to the end. Don't suppose I can convince you otherwise, huh? So I just have to be careful about the amount of damage I do at any one given time here. This does less than 50, so... And he's blind now. The tomato is blind. Shows 45 damage. I'll take it. $68. That's too much. 34 is less, so I'll take it. See if I can silence her real quick. That'd be lucky. Doesn't do any damage. Didn't silence her. It's a shame. Nature's Embrace. Okay. Ah, damn it. I broke the law. Alright, well, now that I'm not limited on the amount of damage I can do, I can just kind of go whole hog here. Marlboro's song. I have, in fact, violated the law. Regen and attack up, huh? That's a little annoying. Tomato Fang. Didn't work. Counter does, though. It's only minor crimes. Don't worry about it. Now she's blind, too. Haha. I shot her in the eyes. Got her ass. The tomato has passed away and dropped a rock. Hey, cool down with that. Shining Flare. Ow, that's a lot of damage. Jeez. I mean, tater tots in the air fryer is a natural combination. Air fryer make thing crispy. Tater tot good when crispy. Like, that's just how it works. Actually, I think I'm gonna shoot this plant over here. Gun. Yeah, let's take this guy out real quick. It's fine. Man, she has a lot of defense. It's going to be really annoying to deal with it. And she regenerates health, too. Well, yeah, like, the punishment is that you don't get, like, some bonus stuff at the end of the fight. And, you miss out on some, like, bonus loot at the end of the fight. And you, if one of your guys dies, you're not allowed to revive them. No, don't wait. Let's use your fancy new spell on this guy right here. It's not like permadeath, like they don't like disappear or anything. It's just like you have to wait until the battle's over to use them again, basically. Just finish this guy off right now. She just has such, like, obscenely high defense. It's really hard to deal with. Alright, let's do something stupid. 50-50 shot to do 70 damage right now. Damn it. Unfortunately, since she has wings, surrounding her doesn't work to not let her move. That's a lot of damage, jeez. I mean, I guess her attack has been buffed. Maybe I should fix that. Also, the reason I'm using Fire Shot is because, like, sightlines are relevant when you're doing normal attacks with guns. But they're not when you are, I'm just going to go for a bad breath on her. 40%? I'll take those odds. Didn't work. Worth a try, though. But, sightlines are relevant with guns, and Fire Shot just makes it so the sightlines are not relevant, actually. There we go. Good critical. I'm sorry, my friends, I couldn't protect you. Run, grow, live. Sorry. Scream Root. Okay, so the next stop is going to be in Kamoa here. Potential new clan member, too. I'll take it. I had breakfast for dinner. Just fried eggs, toast, sausage. My mother is going to love them. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Mastered new abilities off of that one, huh? Alright, so we mastered Fyra. I think I'm gonna buy more staves. I think I need more. And you are literally out of abilities to learn with this job at this particular moment in time. So you get to change jobs again. So Sniper and Elementalist. Sniper requires archers. So it looks like you're going to be an archer now. You'd get that. And that. You can have some shoes too. I think that A2 is a better game, but I also think that I like Advance better. I don't know. One of the things that people like to cry about in Advance is the way that the laws work, and they literally just made it so the laws are like not kind of challenging and annoying. Let me think here. What do I want you to do? Because I'm trying to make that guy into a cannoneer. Yeah, I don't mind the laws at all. I'll switch you into a warrior here, I think. Unless I want you to be a bishop. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make a bishop. Means I'll have to buy some staves that are like not shitty. I'll give you something slightly better, I guess. Like resistance-wise here. You have any hats? Yeah, you can have a hat. I didn't want to go to the pub. I wanted to go to the store, damn it. Also, the way that the stores work in this game is so much better than the way that they work in Tactics Advance. It's not even funny. The Bazaar is just such a good fucking system, all things considered. It's so good. I need that clear sap actually, so I'm not doing this. Yeah, those are really good too. Ooh, nice. Good old nail bow. Love to see that. Okay, so let's go shopping a little bit here. Let me see. Don't really have a reason to buy one of those right now. Let me take a look here. I do need a silver rapier at some point. So the Bazaar, you just trade loot that you get from doing missions and like killing enemies for the ability to buy items. So like I had to like give them stuff to be able to buy like, I don't know, all these axes that I'm not going to buy down here. I want to buy a second one of each of these because I'll need it. Force rod, don't need that right now. I do, however, want a Judicer staff. Yeah, it's really cool. I like it a lot. Let me see here. What else do I have? Don't have a scholar or a seer right now. I do need a nail bow, unfortunately. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it. I'd love a master bow, but I don't think I can justify spending 8,000 gil right now. Buy a couple of these too. Alright. Anyway, let's go see who this is. I don't know that I need another Vieira right this second, but I'll probably take her anyway. Alright, last stop is Targwood, and then we get to go and find more missions to do. Okay. I was fully expecting some Desert Storm. Alright. Desert Storm it is. Alright, which one do we got? We got red, we got yellow, we got blue. Which one am I opening? I will tell you, we've opened the least amount of yellow, but the more interesting stuff is in blue and red. Alright. Let's go for blue. Okay. We're staying here. We gotta do them one at a time. Okay, I'll get a yellow out too. But we're doing blue first. So here's the blue one. Let's get it up close to the microphone so you can hear it. All right. We're doing a mass pack opening today. We got to get through this blue one first. All right, let me get out a red one too. And then we'll go through this one. Oh, we already have the Saddam card. I'll get it out again in a minute. F-14 flies in formation. Let me put that down here. The power of the Tomahawk. I like that actually. How it's got two pictures. There's no foils in this. Mission accomplished. UH-1 Huey Navy Bell. USS Midway. I like the photos like from really far back of the really big stuff. I think that those are the best ones. The Century and E3A. Oh. We got a good one. We got a winner. We got him. We got him. We got George H.W. Bush. Oh, man. We got him. He threw up on a Japanese guy once, and that's why there's not a super collider in Texas. Sunset on the Desert. That's another good photo. And the sticker we got is the emblem of the God, this text is so small. The 62nd Air Defense Artillery motto, we aim at high things. Alright. I think what I'll do right now, I'm going to put this one right there so we can remember. We can remember what we got. So we're going to do the yellow next since that came up second. Let's crack it open. Alright, what do we got? Patriot, the Scud Interceptor. F-15 Dual Role Eagle. USS Long Beach. Allied Forces. Desert Storm Slang. I gotta take this one because it says stuff on the back that's interesting. Big Red, the desert sun. Bird, helicopter from which paratroopers jump. Chocolate Chip, U.S. Desert Uniform Camouflage. Mopped Up, clad in chemical weapons protective gear for mission-oriented protective posture. Quick turn burn. 5-minute procedure to reload F-15 fighter. Smoke 'em to reach a destination quickly. M60's reactive armor. KC-10, the flying gas can. Hawk missile. Also, Silvar, this one's for you. You want to know what sticker we got? We got the Canadian flag as a sticker. It's your favorite. All right, last one for now. Got the red pack. I'm not burning it. Let's get that red one going here. So there's a different George H.W. Bush in the red pack, so we can get. We got British troops. M110 howitzer. John Major. Worth fighting for. Pride in the troops. Heroes welcome. Mood at home. AV-8B Harrier. And then the sticker this time is the Southwest Asia Service Medal. Okay. Yeah, I think that the winner of the day is the George H.W. Bush card. That's for sure. Also, a fun thing. So these are all numbered, right? George H.W. Bush is number 1. Let me get out the Saddam card so we can look at it again. You can't see it, but I have a giant binder that I'm putting them in. All in numerical order. Oh, we didn't pull Saddam, but we got it before. I'm just getting the card out right now. There he is. There he is. We got him a while ago. I think I want to say it was Mystic got the pack that had it. But yeah, George H.W. Bush wins today. That's for damn sure. Anyway, Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Oh, shit. Fim. Thanks for that, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you like the gift that I found on my computer that I forgot how it got there. Let's do this one where we find some... Yeah. I don't know. I like every time I forget that that's what that is. A noisy menace breaks the calm of night. Look at their hats. It's so good. Survive for 4 rounds. Not allowed to debuff. That's fine. I can deal with it. Oh man, that would be unreasonably powerful. No, they're talking about... No, he's talking about the War on Terror. A starry sky, a gentle breeze, a perfect night for firing practice. What do you want? You Moogles are the ones making all the racket. You can't just make noise at all hours of the night. Can you try and keep it down? What we do inside our homes is our business. Come on, boys. Let's show them how noisy we can be. Is there even more? Time to knock some sense into these Moogles. It's kind of a shame that, like... So, okay. I'm going to explain the mechanics of these guys, of these particular units real quick, because it's actually pretty easy. So that prime ability that this guy used, what that does is it makes it so that you're able to use the attack skills that they have. Actually, they have more than just attack skills. They have like a bunch of support skills too. But that's what lets them do it. So if they're not primed, they can't do it. Basically, they can't do the thing that they're trying to do. Did I forget to give this guy discipline? I did. That's fine. All he has is Kira. Yeah. I think actually having you go over here makes the most sense. But yeah, once I complete the set of these, I'm gonna have to find another like weird ass set of trading cards to chase here. And I'm not going to do something lame like magic cards. I love magic cards. Don't get me wrong. But I don't want to give Wizards of the Coast money. Are you kidding? I don't know. And like if I wanted to get like old magic cards, those booster boxes are obscenely expensive. I'm going to just throw some shit at this guy. I have 3 Buster Swords. I don't need 3 Buster Swords. I'm just going to throw it at this guy. Well, the problem with doing, like, trading card games particularly is just that, like... if I'm going to be buying trading card game sealed product, I'd want it to be, like, a trading card game I give a shit about. I could look into, like... the Final Fantasy trading card game. I'd probably try that out, even though nobody plays it anymore because I think it's dead. Well, the thing is, I don't like... Like, the only reason that I'm doing the Desert Storm cards is because I find them very, like, ironically funny. Oh, that debuffs, actually. I shouldn't do that. I could get the other set of, like, if it's going to be something that... It's either got to be, like, ironically funny like these are, or it's got to be something I actually would probably just buy on my own, and I'm just, like, intentionally not opening. I think I kind of prefer this style of card there, where it's just, like, stuff that you collect. Just because, like... I don't know. There's no like pressure to get shit that's like expensive, or like again, dead trading card games make sense to me too. They're gonna kill my bishop. They just keep shooting him. I see what you did there. I'm picking up what you're putting down there, bud. Yeah, Vietnam, like, I don't know about that one. There's the magic shell. Let's keep throwing shit at this guy, huh? I don't know that. Oh, I have stuff to throw in here, though. Lamia Harp. I don't need 3 metal knuckles. I'll throw one at this guy. I'm trying to get after the one over here that's almost dead. There we go. Yeah, pretty much. I'd love to use some elemental magic right now, but like it's just doesn't really make sense to do. I just can't quite reach that guy. So I guess I'm just going to shoot this guy with a bow at point blank range. Call it good. I wonder. No, they're not on the same like plane. It wouldn't work. Yeah. I'll just finish this guy off right here. There we go. Alright. I was worried that I was going to have to like try to figure out how to hit that guy. But turns out not really, no. It's not that complicated actually. Because I couldn't quite get there from where I was, so don't worry about it. No, I think it's just because people like sports. I think that's probably most of it. People just like sports. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I get it. Because I don't like sports. Yeah, people just like sports. And people see like, oh, I missed out on, you know, buying baseball cards when they were like really cool or whatever. So that means I should buy some right now. You know, I'd be willing to bet money that somebody got like a got like a Shohei Ohtani baseball card and is sitting on it and hoping that in, you know, 50 years it'll be worth, you know, a lot of money. That's just not how that works. Yeah. The other thing too is like there's so many more of them printed these days than there were back when like the really pricey ones were. We'll teach you how to be a flintlock, anything, just don't hurt us, and we'll be quiet too. Moogle's honor. Wasn't sure how long that was going to take. Guess that our postie is going to have to find some new excuse not to study now. New abilities mastered once again. Never ends with this. What did we master this time? Mastered Water Veil. Looks like it's Fire Veil time. You mastered Lava Spear, so that means that now it's time for you to get a cannon. I don't have any cannons on me, but I'm gonna go to the store and figure out like what all I've got that makes the most sense. So you're kind of stuck until I go buy another diamond sword. Yeah, and you master Cure because you did it immediately. I do need to buy another healing staff though. So I need to go to the store. I already solved that problem. There we go. Got everybody equipped that needs to be equipped. While I'm here, pick these up because I'm going to need them. Look through the bazaar real quick. See if there's anything any good. You Brigandine. Sticky fingers. That is okay-ish. Hey, I can buy kukris now. That's Choco Shield. Teaches a thing to a Viking that I still don't fucking have. Mystic Arms. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, Blessed Staff. That's actually really good. I'm going to probably buy a couple of those right now. Unless they're really expensive. Another book. What are you oofing? I'll buy a Brigandine. They are, but they're fun. So that's how I feel about them. New postings. Ah, yeah. Mr. Mac Octor is winning. He's doing good. Let's see what new quests we've got here. Or if we've got any new ones here that I want to do. Wonder if I can get away with dispatching this one. Probably not. Nope. Can't get away with dispatching that one. All right, I already forgot where that one's supposed to take me here. I gotta go to the Rupee Mountains. Got it. Understood. So it's got to find the item from among all of these. Not allowed to intentionally knock the target back, which is fine. Okay. We can go for the obvious ones while keeping an eye on those monsters. Ah, yes. Shoot this guy through a wall real quick for me, buddy. Thanks. He sure does. Good luck. Be safe. Better you than me, buddy. I'm actually going to focus on her. Just have her stay there. You go and hit this guy. Roar, huh? Cannon. Screech. Hey, he's confused. You stop that. Just gonna shoot him real quick. Unconfuse him. Uh-oh. This probably isn't going to be it. Just a common weed. On guard. Ah. Just lets him counter more easily for a minute. Not blind. That's a bummer. I'm not going to hold her breath on being able to shoot anything very easily here. I'm going to see if I can either kill this guy or disable him. I cannot do either thing. Okay, so he gets a free turn here. And he's not, doesn't look like he's doing anything with it. Yeah, just gonna go sit in the corner. Start having this guy peck away at these guys with arrow a little bit. Have you probably finish off this guy back here. I wonder if I go here, can I hit both those guys? Yes, I can. Sounds good to me. What do you got there, bud? Another on guard, huh? Okay. If you say so. Yeah, I think triggering the counter's worth it here. It'll kind of guarantee that I can kill him here, which will be nice. There. Cleared out all the enemies. Now I have free reign of the place, and I can just run around and touch things. Unfortunately, like, everyone's jump is bad, so like it's except for maybe his, but like, oh, there's a trap here. Okay, I guess I'm not looking at that one right now, but I will look at this one. Just a common weed. Yet another common weed. Start heading towards this one up in the corner. More silence. Let's check this one. Not that one. Somehow I'm not surprised that it's the last one I'm looking at. Whoops, wrong menu. It looks like someone forgot to move this guy's equipment around a little bit here. Alrighty. See if I've got any more interesting missions that have cropped up here. Gotta go to Targwood. Gotta go to Graston. Gotta go up to the ruins. Yes, when you just make a donation. But I want to make a donation, so it's okay. How could you what did you master off of 10 whole points? Oh, probably boost because it only takes 100 or focus or whatever it is. Yeah, let's give you a Charbo now. Probably cure. Yeah. Yeah, just take a Staff of Blessings, I guess. Since I don't have any staves for teaching Kira spare right this second. So I've got a quest over in Targwood, and I've got one all the way up in the ruins. My Wayfarer's log was the only link to my youth, you see. How long ago it seems. Merely gazing upon it was enough to take me back. And you lost it? Aye, that I did. I know how hard it is to obtain one. I did so myself after all, so it's not likely that I'd ask another for theirs. If only I had the strength or spirit to get one myself. So you got spirit and spades. Give me your Wayfarer's logs. Any will do. The more the better. Sure. You've made old boy happy indeed. Never did I dream that I'd become acquainted with so many new Wayfarer's memories, and at my age, 'tis a thing to be thankful for. Aye, that it is. Oh. Okay. So that's probably like one that you can repeat a bunch of times. And you get more rewards the more you do. Now I don't know for sure that this quest is going to be hard, but like I haven't saved yet, so I probably feel like I should. Unfamiliar folks spotted around the ruins. Let's take a look-see. Okay. Just a handful of people just here. Defeat all foes. Pretty simple. Humes are not allowed to do anything fancy. They're only allowed to attack and move. Okay. So that tells me don't use Humes. That's pretty doable, all things considered. Don't worry about it. Let me think. Yeah, we use you and you. I want to make sure that I've got abilities set up right here. Black Magic, Sagacity. Do I have any reactions or no? Yeah, you should have Archer's Bane on. You don't have Shield Bearer mastered. Counter's good. Discipline's good. Gunmanship. Let's see here. What do you have? Yeah, you should have Discipline. You only know black magic, so that's fine. Yeah, let's grow. This land will be most suitable for our... Huh? Who goes there? They certainly fit the description, inasmuch as they're unfamiliar. Why have you come to this place? If you belong to a clan, I'd have its name. We're a Dualhorn. What of it? If you've not heard of us yet, you certainly will have soon. In fact, why wait? I'd like to see just what these clans are capable of. 2 arms. They sound eager for a fight. Be wary. Who knows what tricks they've brought with them. Just out of range. Alright, I gotta move a little differently then. Still out of range. Let's try again. This is as close as I can get with him right now. And somebody is in range, so let's make it happen. Bummer. Hoping for the blind, but that's okay. 100% wool, that's fine. Makes that guy a little more annoying, but whatever. I can deal with it. I'm gonna have her focus so that her next attack does extra damage. Yeah, render's only 3 tiles, so that's not getting anywhere. Might be able to nail him with like a fire or a blizzard or something here. Yep. Sure can, so I will. Archer's Bane doesn't save you from getting shot by a cannon. Warcry, huh? Bumps up resilience. Okay. Rend Magic. Ooh, these guys have some interesting secondary sets of abilities here. That's cool. I dig it. I'm picking up what you're doing. And you're out of range, so nothing I can do with you. Let's keep on trying to blind one of these guys, eh? Not bad. What do you got, buddy? Sheep count, huh? That's a little annoying. Didn't work, though. I don't know why you'd rend magic on a guy who's not going to use any magic, but, you know, power to you, I suppose. I'm going to air render that guy, I think. Oh, blind is single target. It's not area. Okay. Has paladin abilities, huh? Okay. This guy's got soldier abilities, which is a little annoying. Ran magic on my cannoneer that's not going to be doing any magic is whatever. That's fine. I would really like this guy to be less accurate. There we go. Blood sword, huh? Interesting. Anyway, let's throw down Akira here, because she needs some health. I don't care. Oh, he has blur. I mashed the button too fast. So I'm going to have to not use cannons or guns on him. Oh well. The ranged red and magic is kind of brutal, actually. The ranged shadow stick too. That's gnarly, dude. Good one though. Good combo of abilities. See if I can't blind a couple more guys here. Alright, I was going to say, if this guy has cuisine, I'm going to get annoyed about it. That guy having blur, though, that's actually really nice. Nice for him anyway. It's annoying for me. See if I can finish this guy off right now. Sure can. Beauty. Let me actually see if I can disable this guy right here. It's not going to do a lot of damage, but I'm going more for the status. There we go. Excellent. And you... have you go for fire right here. Then you... I'm going to have you chase down this soldier over here. Get after this archer in the middle here. Beauty. There we go. No longer disabled, which is a little annoying, but his health is running lighter than it would be nice for it to for him. So him getting all these war cries though is not my favorite, but it's not the end of the world. Ren power on him is fine, honestly. Because as long as he has the rod that he's got equipped on, he really should not have counter. HP critical. Love to see that. Let's see if I can hit all three of them with a spell here. Yes, I can. It's not going to do a lot of damage to their black mage, but it's still kind of like the principle of the thing, you know what I mean? Let's see if I can finish this guy off. Sure can. Beauty. Trying to hit me with Shadow Stick again. Didn't work. Sucks for you. Finish this guy off here. One less thing for me to worry about. And he's still disabled, which is really nice, actually. How's health looking? Do I need to heal anybody in particular? Could use a little bit of health. Okay. I think he's fine to do some damage here. Not exercise. I need air render. Actually gonna try to blind this guy too before he starts being able to do stuff again. Keyword there being try, of course. Damn. I was kind of hoping that would make impact, but oh well. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I kind of figured that he was about done being disabled there. So, spells are coming out once again. Going ahead and hit this guy from as far away as I can here. And you, I actually want to heal with right now. So I know that you're running pretty light on health, so any help that you can give is well appreciated. So try to disable this mage again here. Beauty. Won't kill him, but it'll get close. There we go. See if I can stop him from running away, too. Certainly can. Beauty. So unfortunately, because of Blur, I can't hit him with Quell at all. I can, however, hit him with air renders. Not disabled anymore, which is whatever. All right. I can whack him too. Bonk. I'm just gonna wait so I can hit him with another air render here. There we go. Warband dual horn, was it? I've got the sinking feeling we'll be seeing him again. Yeah, probably. Alright, we're making reasonable progress on abilities, which is good. See if there are any more interesting quests. Letter to address to me. Oh, the Kupapis. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. What's this? Right. Oh, I'm missing a thing for that. I do want to do this Komodo one, though. Then after that, I'll probably do this one, too. Alright. Let's help out the Komodo potions guys here. Did you, like, manage to piss off the whole city or something, buddy? Just gotta beat everyone up. Not allowed to target all units at once. That's fine, because I can't do that anyway. So they only have 5 guys, though, which is nice. All right. Blocking the way like that, it's not right. All I'm trying to do is deliver my goods to the people who ordered them. I'm really in a fix this time. Tell Mom I love her. I know you're trying to deliver goods. We just can't let that happen. Komodo Potion's been doing good business of late. Too good. Things keep on like this, and we little potion makers aren't long for this world. So we're doing a little sabotage. It's a tradition, you know. Could try competing by making a better product, or is that too much work? That's right, that'd be fair. After I made it all this way, I was so close. Oh, look, I believe the boy's about to cry. Clearly can't handle the cut and thrust of the business world, boy. Be off with you. Maybe I'll take this opportunity to show you just how it works. Time to do some business. Looks like the free market needs our assistance. Let's drive these hoodlums off. Alright, let's make it happen. Okay. If they're just gonna chill out and wait, like, that's fine. They're allowed. You gonna do anything, buddy? Oh, there you go. Oh, so that was a lot of damage. Artifice's Embrace. He's slow. That's fine. Absorbs Holy. Good to know, but probably not important. Rhyme Bolt Tome. Just hits everybody. That's kind of shitty, actually. Heal this guy a little bit, just to make his life better. Try to keep him surviving for longer, you know? It didn't even hit. And you died for it, buddy. Okay. There it is. Another Rhyme Bolt, huh? Okay. If you insist. Oh wow, he's getting pretty beat up over there. All right. Damn. Do they just not move? No. Yeah, keep attacking him. He can't die during this fight, so like it doesn't really matter if you just keep going after him. I think I'm gonna actually go for a potion shell here. Heal him up a little bit here. There we go. Get blinded, idiot. Yeah, keep doing that. Look, man, if you want to keep on shitting out those Rheinbolt tomes, that's on you, brother. It's hurting your guys just as bad as it's hurting mine. This might kill some of my guys. Oh, never mind. He's not doing anything right now. That's fine. Throw down an earth heal and keep moving. Damn it. That's really annoying, actually. Well, let's just shoot this guy with another potion shell. Keep him up and moving. There's the freeze blink. Rheinbolt tome once again. That's going to kill this archer that I've been trying to kill for a while. Oh, and my soldier that I was trying to avoid letting die. Oh, and my white mage I didn't want to die very much either. That's annoying. At least get this one ready to go down here in a second. Another one of those rhyme bolt tomes is not going to be a nice thing for me. I think I'll survive, but just barely, you know? Oh, he just has the MP for it, too. So that'll probably take out my archer and my black mage. Unless it misses him. Yeah. So just lose some of my cannoneer. Just throw a harp at him. It's fine. Just barely not within range. Throw a potion shell at Luso then. Just to make sure that should this illusionist wind up with enough MP for freeze blink that he'll survive. Yeah, he does. Last one. Didn't even hit Luso. Is he in range for throw? Oh, that would be fine. Don't need to throw when I have a water veil. Does 6 whole damage, but it worked. How's that for cut and thrust? The potions are sound. Now I can deliver them to our customers. Come a long way. I think this journey was good for you. You really think so? Really and truly? Oh, Celestine, did you hear that? I've grown. We'll have to have the party to end all parties when I get home. Thanks for all your help. I've learned so much. I should be able to handle it from here. Won't be needing any more help. I'll do it on my own. For real this time. Excellent. More abilities mastered, so let's deal with that. And then we'll go do the story mission. Finally done with this fucking diamond sword. All you need is the ancient sword that this fucking guy has. Can I buy him? You're done with Thundara, so you can have Fire Wheel Rod, I guess. Let me see if I can buy an ancient sword real quick. Oh. Delivered everything and a house gave me a bonus for my efforts. Let me hit the shop real quick. First question, can I just buy him outright? I can. Cool. Second question. Bizarre. B grade. Oh, Crusade Ally. Duh. Ooh. Finally, a new fucking thing for a thief. Jesus Christ. Prize Zinconium. Oh, I can buy a set of arm guards too. Cool. I'll pick one of those up real quick. Sage's Bequest. Oh, that's a Sage's Crozier. Oh, that's actually green mage stuff. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, let me pick up that Crozier. This bad boy. I'm gonna... Oh. Yeah, I'll buy a Jambiya right now, even though it is a lot of money. Just because, like, I'm gonna have a lot of thief stuff to do. That'll be important. It's a little bit more money than I'd like to spend, but... She even doing job-wise? Pretty good, actually. Let's see here. Yep, you're doing ninja stuff. A little bit of paladin stuff. Some soldier, some thief stuff. Excelling at black mage. What does alchemist take? Illusionist. Okay. So I can make him an illusionist whenever. What am I trying to unlock on you? Oh yeah, assassin. After this, I'll probably switch her back to green mage to learn the thing I just picked up. He's still doing soldier shit, which is totally fine. 2 Tinker and 2 Fusilier abilities. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty heavy on soldier. You're only soldier. Mage stuff. Yeah, I've got you on bishop right now. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I might make him into a time mage, actually. We'll see. And then you, I got no fucking plans. You're just here. Okay. Drop another save real quick. And let's do this story quest. Caught you red-handed. Get in my way and I promise you'll regret it. Taking you in before you do another thing to this airship. Too bad you're not the only one after him. Don't even think you're getting the treasure hidden on this ship. Treasure? Playing dumb, are we? You've natural talent in that area, I'm sure, but it won't work on me. This guy's my mark. Back off. When I take him from you, he'll be mine. Can't just steal him. That is what we sky pirates do, you know? Sky pirates. In the flesh. Ready to surrender? Can't stand when people ignore me and enjoy it. I'm mad. I'll smash you both to bits, you brigands. Technically speaking, I'm the only brigand. He's a law-abiding clanner who's about to go home. That's my line, except the part about who's going home. Defeat Genius Ed. Not allowed to harm a lower level unit. So that might be a bit of a fucking problem. 25, 21, 21, 20, 23. So he's 25. So only person who can't hurt him is Cannoneer. And Luso. So Luso is not really going to be able to do very much during this fight, unfortunately. I do want to Del out. I need you to level up some more. Need you to level up some more. I need somebody who can actually do like a reasonable amount of damage as well. So I'm going to focus pretty heavily on the guy. Suppose it's time to catch our friend here and find out where that treasure's hidden. What's all this about treasure? The guy's just some prankster. You do know that, don't you? Still playing dumb? You might get stuck that way if you're not careful. Thanks for the advice, genius, but it's you who's got this all wrong, not me. Evasion up, huh? That's pretty good, actually. So Luso literally cannot do anything in this fight, which is really unfortunate. Okay. Like, I'm gonna kind of have Luso ready to go, but I'm not gonna have him, like, go out of his way to do anything in particular. Bonk. That's fine, I guess. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. Okay, it didn't work, so that's a good thing. Milt. What are you gonna go over there and do, buddy? Oh. That makes sense, I suppose. Okay. I'd rather you be attacking than healing some guys here. That's better than the alternative. Shadow Stalk, huh? Cool. Keep on trying to disable this guy. Fortunately, it's not working. Let's actually reduce his magic power a little bit here. Since he's going to have enough MP to use offensive spells right now, so something to reduce the damage that they're going to do is going to be nice. Didn't really help all that much, which is unfortunate, but that means that there's something for Luso to do here in a minute. Oh, come on, man. That's not fucking cool. Alright, I think I've come to a conclusion. Fuck the law. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I need to get rid of that poison, though. That's no good. So before I go in on it, let me use Nurse on these guys to get rid of that poison. And I might even throw a cure over here too, just try to keep them going. No, don't do that. That's no good. Vaughn, can you help me out here at all? There we go. Finally. Finally got it to take. Yeah, that's fine. Luso being slow really isn't a big deal. It's a little annoying, but it's not a big deal. I swear, if countering this guy makes me break the law, I'm going to get mad. Okay. Alright, here's the real question of the minute here. Nah, it's not worth it. Can't reach her, right? Nope. That's fine. Heals him for 40. That's like the one guy I need you to not go after right now. Damn it, Vaughn. And you're taking up space next to the guy that I actually do need to be attacking. Thanks, buddy. Guy is super in the way. Alright, Vaughn. I need you to, there's like one thing I need you to do, and I'm gonna be really disappointed when you choose not to do it. Yeah. I'm really disappointed. Oh wait, no, never mind. Okay, good. He's not healing the guy I'm actually trying to kill right now, which is nice. Alright, Vaughn. Buddy. Come on, man. And the eternal, like, body block, too, is just, like, absolutely brutal. Smite of Rage. Oh, he can't move now. That's nice. I already knew that it would. Okay. I'm fine with you not healing the guy that I'm trying to kill. And getting out of the way, too. That's awfully kind of you, buddy. Yeah, do that. That's fine. See if I can disable him again. Nope. Man, that's so annoying. That's fine. I'm over it. Not silenced, though, so free to try another day, I suppose. Alright. Hopefully Adele can pull it off here. On paper, she should be able to. There. Jeez. Well, the fight's over, so why do I feel like I haven't accomplished anything? Fawn, what are you doing out here? I'm after the treasure. Where have you been this whole time? I was starting to worry. How could you mess this up? I said meet up at Dock 1. This is Dock 2. What about this mechanic? I bet he knows about the treasure. He's not a mechanic. He's just some airship prankster. The news was all over the pub. I tried to tell him. You came here after the prankster? Fawn didn't do anything to you, did he? What do I look like? Didn't lay a finger on you, did I? No, but you tried to steal my mark. But I didn't in the end, right? Glad we got that cleared up. Guess it's about time we were moving on. Not so fast. You're not going anywhere until you apologize. Pinello, remember those rumors about treasure in Tramdine Fens? Decided not to go for it. Not enough of a challenge, really. You could have just told him. Looks like Vaughn was a little more upset about all this than he let on. You think he's trying to make it up to you? Giving you first crack at that treasure in the Fens. Go take a look if you're interested. Okay. Guess I'm off on a treasure hunt then. Fens are just across the sea by airship. Good luck. Sky pirates, huh? Totally forgot about this guy. Better turn him in before he wakes up. Hopefully this will get the aerodrome up and running back again. Open skies, here I come. I'll do that in a minute. Let me play around with equipment first. Alright, so you have learned everything I need you to learn right now. So I think I'm going to make you back into a green mage. And we're going to give you... teach you blind and trank. Then you don't need a healing staff anymore, which is nice. Instead, you get this Judicer staff. You get a staff of blessings. How's everyone else doing? Overall, not bad. Open skies, here I come. Let's go. Please take your ticket to the gate. The ferry will be leaving soon. Hell yeah, dude. That's all there is to it, huh? Had myself all worked up for more. Sky ferry between Morabella and Florges is just that, a ferry, not much else. Cities aren't all that far apart. Hundreds of people travel between them every day. Booking a longer trip takes much more work, not to mention money. Guess you learn something every day. Looks like I got here just in time. Sid. I'm fit as I've ever been, thanks to the two of you. The doctor's given me a clean bill of health. Given, you say? I was afraid you've already left for Florges. Then I heard about this business with the airships and thought I might find you here, so here I am. Even if I missed you, Morabelle is as good a place to wait as any. Your guess paid off. This is great. With all of us here, this will be twice the fun. Come on, let's go. What did you think? It was incredible, feeling the wind on your face, seeing the ocean down below. It's the best time I've ever had. Suppose we head for the Fens next then. That's where those sky pirates said to go, right? Yeah, Tramdine Fens. They said we'd find some sort of treasure there, if they can be trusted. Wouldn't be the least bit surprised if all we come back with is muddy boots. Don't know why, but I believe him. Either way, we'll find out soon enough. But first I want to take a look around town and get ready before we head out. What is there to see in Florges? Should have some roasted zignuts and a cup of Nua tea. It's supposed to be great here. When I want to stop by the Ann Sailor store. It's affiliated with Galmia Pepe, you know. Don't worry, I only want a peek. She sure didn't waste any time. She'll waste plenty of ours before this is over, you mark my words. Well, when in doubt, go to the bazaar. Oh, there's something. Swords of Destruction. That's fun. That's a fun thing to say. Oh. Well, I don't need that right now. Alright, let's see what abilities Sid comes with here. They ain't bad. I'll keep him as a warrior for now. All kinds of new areas to go to, so I have to go to them. East to Goog. I'm exhausted. That's true, though. 200 days have passed. 200. Wow, that's actually kind of buck wild, I'm not gonna lie. That you can just do that. Okay. I mean, I suppose that's pretty convenient, honestly, but, like, why did I go to the shop? I wanted to go to the pub. It's convenient that you can skip so much time so quickly, but at the same time, geez Louise. New postings. Okay, so you can get rid of titles. This person hates. They don't like somebody. Oh my god, there's so many quests. Okay. Wanted artillery. Yeah. I got just the guy for that. Shaved ice. Needs an ice stone and Florges. Yeah, I'm going over there anyway. An unfamiliar land. Yeah, let's just send somebody out to do this one. Watch your step. Speed battle in the Galleria Deep. The Towns of Lore. Yeah, let's dispatch for these. Yeah, I'll send you somewhere. Send you somewhere. And then send you somewhere. Let's see here. Dual horn. I don't want to do that one right now. One red file. Don't have adamantite. Wedding ring and tramdime fens. Yeah, I can dispatch this, I think. Cake, the recipe. Special carrot cakes, but you needs all the pages. Yeah, this is the one where, yep. Terrible sore throat needs sweet sap. Bug hunt. Need to catch some rare antlions. Supposed to live in the just somewhere. Flown the coop, taking cockatrices, and it got out. So you just need to get it back. Okay. It's Wednesday today. Tomorrow's Thursday, though, and you want to know what else is happening tomorrow? I'm playing more Xenosaga tomorrow. I've accepted so many quests. I gotta go to Florges, though. Yeah, Xenosaga tomorrow. Be excited. Well, you still get 2 days off, so... Right? New abilities mastered. Oh, that's sort of a bummer, but... it is what it is, I suppose. Alright, let's give you... I have a cure staff, right? I do have a healing staff. Beauty. Okay. Better than a sharp stick in the eye, the way I see it. The show's not over. Smell alone is enough to make me gag. That smell is what gives it such potency. After a while, your nose goes numb and you can't smell anything anyway. Fair enough. I will take small pleasure from food in the mealtime, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. I will not let Prima Donna get the better of me. You've been a great help. Go with my gratitude. Yeah, sounds like medicine. And some pretty unpleasant medicine, too. Oh. Hell yeah. I don't know. Don't worry about that. We're mastering abilities all over the fucking place. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's see here. Oh god. That's a lot of equipment I need to play with. Actually, before I do anything else, let me do that so I can like figure out what all I've got here. I need to look into potentially getting a new katana. I have learned everything I can teach a black mage right now. Alchemist requires illusionist, so let's make you into an illusionist. So that's fine. You've mastered potion shell, so now it's time for you to get something else. You've mastered bolt shot, so let's give you a confused shot. You've mastered rend MP. Make sure that you've got everything for the one-handed swords here. You sure do. So, I guess you get a diamond sword. And you mastered first aid, so you can have a buster sword now. Before I do this quest, though, let me swing by the shop, see if I can get another katana. If not, I'll have to change jobs. It's not looking good, but... Alright, nothing out of the bazaar. Let me see if they sell any. If there are any that they've got that I don't have yet. Nope. Actually, I lied. Oh no, I didn't lie. Well, I have 2 mirror sames now. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like I'm changing jobs on Luso here. Not sure what to yet. Suppose I can make him... I'll see if I can make him back. See if I've got anything to teach him as a paladin here. You have nurse. Yeah, I do have something to teach him as a paladin. Look at that. And I can give him like some really like thick armor here. There. Guy wants artillery support. I might have just the guy for him. Must be pretty tough. Gonna need some range support. Want someone to pelt the foe from afar, sowing seeds of confusion like before we get stuck in. Shouldn't take longer than 10 days. I have just the guy. Right then, I'm off. And who knows, if things go well, maybe I won't come back. Hey. Hey. Very nice. More equipment to move. Hey, you've mastered blind, so trank it is. You've mastered McGill. Let's give you this Barong. You've mastered Fira, so let's get you Thundara. And you've mastered something. Oh, Shield Bear. Okay. Yeah, just whatever. Okay, so let's kill 10 days really quick. Oh. Just a guy who can get rid of my title. I don't mind my title, though. Out of curiosity, I want to know. What's just a little do? 20 days. That's fine. Hey, he did it. Good job, buddy. Are you finally done being a soldier? Until... No, you're not. Of course not. And you get a sleet rod. Well, hey, 20 days have passed, so that means that there's probably some new quests. Oh, and a potential clan member, too. Yes. Choo-choo. So what do clans do, she says. So yeah, I think her learning Power Crush right off the hop is going to be smart. That means I'm going to have to start buying some expensive shit, though. Should probably buy some, like, stronger, like, armor, though. So I'm going to do that. Buy a few swords for her. Buy some stronger armor. Double check the bazaar. You know how it goes. Aha. Exotic armor. Exactly what I'm shopping for, actually. Ooh, Genji armlet. Or Genji gloves, rather. That's actually really nice. I will be buying that unless it's exceptionally expensive. That's really expensive, but I'm going to buy it anyway. Well, as it turns out, I can't buy any better armor because I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm going to buy another Brigandine, though. Okay. So let's get her equipped properly here. Something better than the Linen Cuirass here. For hats. Yeah, that teaches her counter. That's actually, it goes crazy. Bronze armor is 30 defense, 3 resistance versus Brigandine's 33 and 6. So let's give her a Brigandine. As far as shields go, she can get shield bearer, but she needs monkey grip first, so I'll worry about that later. Genji gloves go kind of crazy, but I'll give her the arm guards instead. Actually, I'm going to optimize and then just change stuff around a little bit. Yeah, give her arm guards. All right. Whoops, didn't mean to go back in. Swing by the pub. Cleaning to lore. Wanted Tombarian. Deadly weapon. Have to do it in 4 rounds, though. I'm not sure I can pull that one off. The East Watch. Will you face us in battle? Sure. Banbanga. I want to do that too. So that's in the Nazon Mines. I want to save since I recruited that one person that I've been hoping to recruit soon. Hey there, Squirtle bro, what's up? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Defeat all foes. Not allowed to target myself. That's fine. I can make that happen. So I want you. You. I like it a lot too. I think that I like Tactics Advanced better personally, but that's got more to do with just me having spent a significant amount more time playing it when I was younger. I've got somewhere in the realm of like 5,000-ish hours in Tactics Advance. Vaguely. Like it was just my, like, I got it when it came out and it was my go-to car ride game for like basically my entire childhood. So I forgot to give her counter. Yeah, it was mostly Final Fantasy Tactics for me. That was kind of always the go-to on my end. I'm not even sure what Trank does. Raises accuracy. That's actually pretty good. Can't target myself. I'm actually going to use it on her. I'm just now getting it, so I want to use it. Now, what does Power Crush do? Damage and lowers defense. That actually sounds like it goes crazy. What does Buckshot do? Increases damage radius of next basic attack. Do I do it? I think I... Oh, actually, no, I don't, because that's a mistake. That targets myself. Oh, it doesn't count. No, it totally counts. Fuck. Alright. It's over. That costs a lot of MP. That costs a lot less MP, so I'm going to go for a blind here. I'm probably going to want to move, though. I don't really have anywhere great to move, too. So I'm just going to go over here, throw down a blind, and hope it works. Pretty low chance, but still going to go for it. Yeah, didn't expect it to work, but still worth a try. Opportunity turn, hell yeah, brother. 2 consecutive blows on a target. I'm going to go for it, actually. So yeah, it's just going to do so much damage to that guy. It's kind of wild, actually. Yeah, these Master Monks are pretty tough, so they can do a lot of damage very quickly. So I'm definitely going to need to figure out some healing here once I have the opportunity. Dark Fist. That's brutal, actually. It goes crazy, though. Like, it's sick as hell. Doing a little bit of damage to yourself really isn't that bad. Oh, there's the air render. I love me an air render. Oh, Luso's toast. That kind of sucks. Yeah, if I lose, I'm just gonna reload my save, which I very well may, to be honest. That's a distinct possibility. God damn. Blink counter, huh? That's kind of brutal. Go for a fire whip on this guy. Damn. I was kind of hoping that that would work. Oh well. I'll have you take this guy out. I have no idea. My next basic attack does AoE now, so... Won't trigger the counter. What does blink counter do again? I can't remember. Counter knockback. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know. It's probably totally fine. But, again, I just don't know. Is that going to be that Dark Fist again? Yeah, okay. There we go. So this guy's almost done, actually, which is pretty nice. Pummel is not going to feel good, though. Yeah, that's kind of brutal. It's 2 of my guys down, which is unfortunate. This guy's actually not too far from being done either, which is pretty good. Life Bane. I don't know what that does. Does that, like, absorb? I don't know. I'm a little less concerned about a white monk, but yeah, these master monks are pretty fucking brutal. So I think I want to go hit the Blowjob Brothers over here with probably a water and arrow. Yeah, that'll get them real close, which is nice. Well, one of them real close anyway. I'm actually going to have you attack. Finish this guy off. There we go. And then you go over here and power crush this guy. He does get the blink counter, but his defense goes down, which is, I think, more important. And he's almost dead too, which is a bonus. Ooh, so is Choo Choo, though. Don't like that very much. I'll put you there. Would it be better? Yeah, that would kill him. I think that would be better. Choo Choo might bite it here, but I think that having what I've got right now is best. Ooh, don't like that. That might kill him. Yep, bummer. Okay. So 2 more. One of them's at full health, but he's only a white monk. The other one is close to death. Okay, she's not dead yet, which is good. I'm gonna see if I can actually disable this guy real quick. Doesn't have any magic defense, which is nice, or it's at least really shitty. No disable though, kind of sucks. For you, I think I just lower defense. Unless this guy has counter, in which case it's kind of over. He does have counter. I think I just do it anyway. Healer, she doesn't die, is kind of the plan. Okay. Yeah, shut up. How's your health? 159 ain't bad. Won't kill him, but it'll get close. That pummel's not going to feel good, but we're getting close to these guys being done for here, which is really nice. And that guy's defense being lowered is also very nice. So he's going to get a punch. So I should be able to take out that Master Monk here with a spell. Which if I don't, I think I just lose. Okay, beautiful. What kind of damage am I doing? 55? That's pretty good, actually. Alright. So yeah, I should have this. It's just was pretty brutal. Cannoneer saves the day. Honestly, the Cannoneer Ravager combo does a lot of work because Cannoneer's damage rolls off of defense. And the Ravager can do some damage and lower defense. Which actually goes kind of crazy, to be honest. But, you know. Still, we got there, and that's what matters at the end of the day. And we mastered some ability somewhere. Oh, you mastered Arrow already. Yeah, take that then. You mastered Raise. So you are out of White Magic's spells to learn. So you get to be something else now. You can be a Sage. I don't know if I want you to be a Sage right this minute, though. Alright, fuck it. Let's just make it happen. Yeah, learn Water. Okay. So now our next stop is Morabella. But I gotta go to back to Florges first. Take the airship. All right. Let's fight the Eastwatch. See what kind of Oh man, this music is really really intense. Defeat all foes. Not allowed to summon scions. Well, I don't even know how to do that, so I think I'll be alright on not breaking the law here. I need you. I want you. I want you. 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 And then the last slot is kind of flexible. You're level 17. You come along. Yeah, we'll take the power up. Clangoli, you're come. Warriors from the east, it would be a shame for you to come all this way for nothing. Let the games begin. We're in your debt. Now for that which we both are come. On your guard. Never let my guard down. Awfully kind of him to let us fight on top of one of these airships. Looks cool. Let's throw down a fire whip on this guy here. He does have counter, which is good to know. And he's disabled, so now he effectively doesn't have counter. Not going to bother lowering his defense right now. Not really important. That assassin, though, I want to get into her business here and mess up her defense. We're going to load up a buckshot here, since this isn't going to get me in trouble this time. Then we're just going to have you hang back for the minute. Get that MP up. We have double sword or no? No, we don't. Beauty. Assassin probably has a bow then. Yeah. That's fine. This guy have double sword? He's using a spell, so I don't know. Fire Veil I think disables actually, which would be kind of annoying. Didn't work though. No, I think it confuses. I don't know. The elements for Elementalist versus the ones for Ninja are different enough to be annoying. Not sure what this is going to do. I have no idea. I'll have you hang back, continue to hang back. I'll have you go for another fire whip on this guy right here. He has strike back, so I have to be careful about that. Critical haste is fine, if a little bit annoying. Excellent. Now it is your time to shine there, buddy. Buckshot is so good, dude. Do you have Mug? You do. Does Mug trigger strike back? It does not. It's not much damage, but I'll take it. Oh, and that gives like really good money actually. 2,100, are you kidding? That goes crazy. That's probably going to be water, right? No, throw actually. I'm kind of surprised at that, to tell you the truth. Okay. Let's see what she's doing. Looks like just an attack or something. Yeah. That's fine. What do you got, buddy? Going for an attack. Double sword or no? Nope. That's fine. Alright, let's go for a freeze blink here. Yeah, it seems like they made illusion magic a little stronger too in this game, which is cool. Wind slash. Just a ranged attack, that's fine. Oh, that's going to do a lot of damage. Oof, that's no fun. At least I can get him back if I want. Alright, so I should probably try to take somebody out here. So let's see what kind of damage a Fire Whip is going to do. Enough. In theory, anyway. There we go. $77. It's really not bad. Yeah, he can take him out, no problem. Excellent. And your job is going to be to lower this one's defense, actually. Critical quicken, but that's fine. She has one more shot to do something, and then I'm going to shoot her with a cannon. Actually, would it make more sense to shoot him with a cannon? No. I didn't really expect that to actually land, which is fine. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Start getting Luso and get some big damage going. Get her moving too. Have you just start blasting here. Still not sure what that ability does. Like, what is it supposed to do? Alright, so I have enough for a water, so let's go for it. Will that kill him, though? Sure will. Beauty. Your worthy opponent. Parvir is the name given warriors in my land. I will teach you their art of the blade. As with all arts, it is a living thing. May it flourish in your hands. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, let's play around with some abilities again. You've learned Kira. You have all of the white magic stuff, so let's change your job. Make you into a fencer, I guess. Equip you properly, too. Properly-ish, anyway. Let's get you... finally remember to give you counter or something. Oh, you know what? I fucked up. That optimize didn't account for me wanting her to learn counter. Fix your ability here, too. Give you... I mean, honestly, it's probably just items. Give you safeguard, too, for fun. Let me see here. How are abilities doing here? All things considered, pretty solid. Let's do one more check of the bazaar here. Ooh, that's a good one. Gonna have to pick one and pick that up. I'm actually gonna buy two. All right, I think I'm going to call the stream there. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I'll be getting into more Xenosaga tomorrow. I guess I should probably raid out. And I think I'm gonna throw you at Ballinator. He is playing some Yakuza Like a Dragon. So yeah. Once again, Xenosaga tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you there. Have a good rest of your night.